Hey everybody, welcome back. Welcome to the investing channel. In tonight's video, I want to do a video on Ethereum. Everybody's been going crazy with the market and how it's been dropping. But I want you guys to know to have faith. In this video, I'm going to share with you guys, I'm going to jump into a trade on Ethereum. I'm going to do my price prediction on it. So I'm going to share with you guys some indicators that I look at. And I'm also going to let you guys know the price point of entry. I'm also going to let you know my take profit point, and we'll calculate what the profit's going to be. Okay. So if you guys are into crypto, whether you're brand new or you've been doing it for a while, please, if you're interested in learning about price predictions, subscribe to the channel right there. Boop, boop, and then smack the notification bell when it pops up so that you're notified when I come up with my next video. So let's go ahead and get started. Hold on. Let me share my screen with you. And if any of you guys are in coins right now from this recent drop, and you want me to take a look at it and do a video kind of like what I'm doing here, please, down in the comments, add the coin that you're in on, and then also let me know at the price that you purchased it at. I might do a video on it for you guys, and then everybody can learn, okay? So just remember that. You can do it in the comments down below. Okay, so we're gonna go to Ethereum. Here we are, Ethereum. All right, so what I'm gonna do is, first of all, I'm gonna look at some different indicators. But I want you guys, for those of you guys that are new, stay with me, okay? I'm going to share with you one of my indicators that has given me a great ability to choose entry points and exit points, okay? So stay with me. So we'll look at an overall analysis of it, and then we'll start diving into that indicator, okay? So here we go. All right, so let's take a look. Look at that big drop, okay? Right now we are at 2378. I'm in my TradingView account right now, and today over in here it was just a sea of reds, but you're starting to see some greens popping up. Okay, so a lot of these coins have hit bottom, and I think Ethereum is going to be turning back around here soon. So let's go ahead and we'll look at the RSI. So RSI was all the way down here on the 22nd. And now it's creeping back up between the 30 and the 50, okay? So anybody that is new, remember, as it hits that 30 point, it might drop a little bit below it, but ultimately, once it hits that point, it's going to be starting to trend upward soon, okay? The MACD right there is showing green. It's starting to trend upward, okay? So that's a good indication. So two good indications right there. We're on a trend upward here. We're on a trend upward on the MACD. And stay with me, guys. All right, Ichimoku Cloud. Let's see where we're at on that sucker. Yep, we're still below the red. So typically, for those of you that know about the Ichimoku Cloud, you want to be breaking into the cloud or breaking out of the cloud before you determine it's a good point of entry. Now, that's especially true if you're into day trading stocks. So when you're doing stocks, you want to make sure, damn sure, that it's like breaking through that red. But crypto's a little bit different. Crypto moves slower, okay? Let's see. Let me go to the multiple SMA. We'll see here that the orange line is still below the purple on all these coins lately. It has just been hovering below. So that's two indicators that is still showing. You got two that are going upward. You got two that are kind of staying the same. So let's go and take a look at my third one. So this is where you guys are going to find this interesting, okay? So here's the other indicator that I have. So let me explain this for those of you that are new. I do a lot of price predictions on other coins. You guys can see where am I at here? YouTube. All right, let me go to, no, that's not it. Oh, that one's got a couple minutes left. I'm doing one right now for SLP. Okay, let me click on my username here. Let me show you guys how you guys can find my other videos real quick. So here's the ones I've done recently. Taken profit here recently on Badger. Took recently on ADA, also on, what was that? Ocean. So this is my library here. If you click on videos here, you'll see all my recent ones that I've been doing. And let's go back to that chart real quick. Okay, so more often than not, I don't know why I'm looking over here, looking here. More often than not, when pricing drops below this orange baseline here, it usually swings back up, okay? I'm not going to stamp it with 100% approval, but I'm going to say, if this happened 9 out of 10 times, you would find that pretty helpful, right? You would find it pretty trustworthy. And this is the same way on all the coins that I look at. Well, not all the coins. Okay, so here, cracked, it came back up. Cracked, it came back up. It cracked right there, came down, came back up. It broke again, dropped down, but then it came back up. It cracked right up here, and it cracked here, and then it had a little bit of a delay here. May was a crappy month. May was, well, is a lot crappier than a month, but a lot of coins dropped in May, and then they just sat, and they went all the way to like September, October. So let's see. Oh, here we go. Came back in September. All right. So let me share with you guys this. So if you guys are finding this, you're like, whoa, this is kind of interesting, please give it a thumbs up down below. That lets YouTube know that I'm providing you guys helpful information. So now what you can do is on these little sub cracks, these gray cracks, same kind of rule. Cracked, but it came back up ultimately. It cracked, it came back up, it cracked, it came back up, it cracked, came back up, cracked, came back up over here. Cracked here, came back up, cracked here, came back up over here, cracked here, came back up over here, cracked here, came back up. So you see what I'm saying? I'm saying you got to give things time. You got to let things settle. If you're investing in any of these coins and it cracks, give it time to come back up, okay? Don't get all nervous and start selling. Everyone right here is like, I mean, look at the volume on all these. All this red to sell. Everyone's just like, holy shit, I got to get out my money, you know, but hold it, stay. I don't even use stop losses. Cracked, came back up. So I'm just showing you more often than not. Have we seen one yet that it hasn't come back yet? I haven't seen one yet. One crack, came back up. Here's a crack, came back up. Cracked, went down 3, but then what did it do? It came back up. All right, so here's where we're at now. Let me spread this out a little bit for you guys. So everyone's freaking out right now. Everyone's, you know, out in Facebook and wherever and Discord and talking about how it's the big one. And, you know, you've seen it's dropped. You've had some big areas where it's dropped, and there's times where it goes down quite a bit, you know. Look, it came all the way down beyond the final level here, and then it ultimately came back up. So this is my price prediction on Ethereum based upon this. Now, I'm no expert. I've been doing it since COVID hit. I have a normal job. And so rather than me, you know, locking in home, watching TV on my butt, I thought I would teach myself something new. So I bought a course and I taught myself day trading. I did day trading for about 6 months, and I was profitable probably 50% of the time. Well, I mean, I basically stayed constant. I lost, I don't know, I think over 6 months, I think I lost $200 out of the whole grand scheme of things. But then my friend said, get into crypto. And I was like, I don't know if I want to get into crypto. You know, it's so slow. It's not as fast. And he's like, yeah, but you should get into it. So we started doing it together. We started kind of following each other's leads, and I started losing because I had stop losses. And then I saw another guy say, get rid of the stop losses. So I was like, I gave up for like 2 months. And then I was like, how is everybody else making money? And then I ultimately got rid of the stop loss, and I started making money because I just had to give it time to rebound. So here, right now, we have cracked. So here's my thought based upon all the stuff I've seen before. It's going to come back up. Okay. This is not advice. You've seen the trend. I'm showing you the indicator. So this is for me. I'm going to jump into a trade on Ethereum, and I'm going to do it right here. So I'm going to jump in at 23.75, and I'm going to set my take profit at 2,996. Okay. So roughly I'm making 600 bucks. Okay. Now, if this had cracked, if we were down here and we had cracked this line right here, I would buy in down here and I would set my take profit here. Now I feel pretty confident based upon all the information I've seen before that it's going to come back up to this line, 3,006, no, wait, no, 2,996. I'm pretty confident it's going to come back up to there. But if it cracked here and we were down here, I would buy down here, and then I would put my selling price up here at 23.47. Okay. So because we're above this line right now, it could drop some more. But if I'm going to jump into the trade right now, I'm going to set my take profit up here. Or, you know what, if I want to get some of my money back quicker, and I'm okay with making, 100 or $200-300 rather than 600, I could set my take profit in here. So if anybody is bought in this range, these are some of the levels that you could set take profit for: 25.44, 27.04, 28.46, or 29.96. Okay. If this continues to drop, here's some of the levels: 16.59, 1800, 1951, 12 or 2111, and then ultimately 2262. So if that's helped you guys, please give me a thumbs up down below. It only takes a second. It's right in that range, right in there. And it helps YouTube know that I'm providing you helpful information. And also, if you guys are stuck in coins, remember, add a comment down below. Let me know what coin you're in, what price point you bought, and maybe I'll do a video here and let everybody learn and see what's going on, okay? So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.